Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are having part 15 of the Eastern Infantry only campaign challenge in Rome Total War, and I think without further ado we can finish the turn. Perhaps actually I should send this guy as reinforcements to there. So we might actually be able to take the city before that reinforcing army can arrive at the scene. Okay, so let's hope the terrain is favorable, and it seems we didn't manage to inflict much casualties here. That's unfortunate, because now there is a possibility that the enemy army will actually wreck us here. Well, at least the terrain is better. Actually, the corner is rather good, except our troop quality is trash, even for Eastern Infantry. But let's see what we can do with these. The minimum goal here should be to wipe out the enemy general. If we succeed in that, I think our position should be okay. Perhaps we should actually send these guys. And let's keep those guys in reserve too, to hunt down those enemy horse archers, or perhaps rather taking the brunt of their missile attacks. Actually, there might be a chance to trap these horse archers. Let's try that out. Because it would be huge already. Okay, good. So 6 got away. I don't think they will be coming back to the battle anymore. And perhaps these guys here could reinforce the main battle line from behind. So the enemy troops have quite a lot of experience. So they won't break easily. warmed up. Hopefully at least winded when they engage. Fresh. Okay, winded there. And let's utilize the alt attack. Shaken, not good. Okay, I guess that's it. And another attack by them. And of course, we inflicted almost no casualties, it seems. Let's hope the terrain here is good. And here I was hoping that we would have now enough troops to take out the Armenia, but it seems they have a superior general at the moment. I think what we need to basically do is to wait for the enemy army to get in here. Of course, we could give these guys a chase, but I think they will just hit our general then. Okay. So much for that. That's a bit too good of a general. So, what we need to do now is to make sure that we don't lose what we have gained this far. For example, Kotais.
General. Orders? Sire! Forward! Sire! Orders? Assassin, ready. I obey. He's a dead man. Orders? Engage the enemy! Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Oh, and Masaka is besieged. I guess we have suffered one defeat too much.
I kill to please you. Death approaches. Assassin ready. Death approaches. Who shall die this day? He is dead. Who shall die this day?
Perhaps we get lucky. Well, not then. And since we cannot reach those armies, I think we have better reach this army here.
Prepare for battle. Settlement under siege, sir. Sire, orders? March. Sire, orders? Move out! Out of moves, great lord.
So, I guess it's time. It would have been time to attack Palmyra.
Orders? Mighty general! My liege,
So,
my liege.
what we can do now
Splitting the troops.
is to try to make some forts.
Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. Orders? Move out! Build fort! Orders? Sire. March! Sire! Sire! Move out! Forward! Mighty general! Build fort! Mighty general! March! Merging armies! No more moves, sire.
Let's hope this will help.
Prepare fortification! Retreat! No more moves, sire. I kill to please you. Death stalks him. Mighty general!
So let's get this guy to command the army there.
Mighty general!
Oh, well, so much for that. So we bought the turn we needed, and let's hope
Engage the enemy!
Palmyra
Under siege!
will fall,
I kill to
and Tarsus as well.
my liege! Onward! Who shall die this day? He is dead. I kill to please
And here 3 units. Could we somehow stop these guys from causing us troubles? Let's try that out. And perhaps we should start gathering an army against Petra. Okay, I guess it's a moment. Oh, we shouldn't have both of these in the same army. Well, that wasn't intentional, so I guess we can utilize both of them in the battle, because he could have joined us had he been reinforcements. And this is going to be a tough battle. No doubt of that. Fortunately, most of their infantry is militia hoplites only. But of course there are those elephants, a rather good bodyguard.
Your soldiers have broken through the gate. Now order them on and hound the enemy. We're being attacked. We're being attacked. Your soldiers are through the enemy walls. Show no mercy. Order them to finish the defenders.
Oh, come on. So I guess those elephants were a bit too much.
Your men have taken the walls. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Well, this is a mess. Okay, they are wavering. Let's hope they will break soon. And so much for those elephants. Peasants, mercenary peltasts, and the enemy king is down. Let's inflict as many casualties as we can here. I was almost certain that we will lose the battle, but... And the elephants are running amok. I think we can gather our troops here just fine. Let the elephants take care of their own allies there. And these guys can have a bit of a rest. And I think we have taken care of the most frightening thing that the enemy had. It's unfortunate that this guy died, but if we manage to wipe out the Seleucids practically this turn, then it was worth it. Oh. I was already thinking that that guy would run completely out of the battlefield. Let's see if we can inflict some casualties here. Okay, so perhaps we could position ourselves. So, the whole enemy bodyguard is down. And the elephants have gone somewhere else. And I guess it's time to go. Okay, it seems these guys don't mind being hacked in the back. Okay.
Victory is yours.
Well, quite heavy casualties, but Palmyra is ours. And let's see if Tarsus is ours as well. And thus Seleucids would be wiped out. I think we will need 3 different entry points to the city.
New troops have arrived on the battlefield. Send them to the point of crisis. Eastern Infantry. Units. Move out.
Unfortunately, this general here has not that many stars as the previous general, and of course these militia hoplites are fighting for their dear existence, rather Seleucids. And of course the good thing is that they don't have a proper general, and
Show no mercy. Order them to finish the defender.
this time there won't be any elephants coming to their rescue.
Your soldiers and the battling ram are at the wall. Now comes the test of their courage.
I guess this is the best entry point. And that on the left is the worst. We don't want to fight those militia hoplites as they are ready to face us.
Through the enemy walls.
So, if we enter that way,
To finish the defenders.
okay.
Your men have taken the walls. Now the way to your victory is clear.
Okay, they are breaking. Hopefully these will break soon too. And perhaps actually I should utilize some tactics here. So after those have been defeated, Let's try to put our troops so that we actually might have some chances of flanking the enemy. Okay, good. And now it's time to push. With everything we have, as soon as we can. Okay, time to get back. And I think it's time to rest a bit. So there are 2 militia hoplite units in the city square. The casualty ratio looks rather good, and I think you guys should be in guard mode. Because we really want to flank. Well, I guess not then anymore.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand, but runs away. Is there any point in killing him? General! At the top, General! Quickly! General! Quickly! Eastern Infantry! Units!
So, once again, let's rest for a while, and actually let's bring these guys a bit more back.
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break the will of his followers. Ready! Attack! The enemy general has been killed. Now we will see the measure of his soldiers' courage. Wipe them out! Awaiting your smack. Run! Orders completed, Great Lord. Quickly! Run! Eastern Infantry! Infantry! With all haste!
Okay, so some of them are actually shaken. interesting. And if we could actually lure this hoplite unit away, it would be really great, for we could hit them in the back with this unit and perhaps be done with that rather soon. Okay, so let's make sure that the whole army won't be running away. That's rather sad performance of those Eastern Infantries. Now I want you to hit those guys, and I think we do have a victory. Nice. So, Seleucids wiped out, Armenia to go.
We have conquered.
Mighty general, onward. No more moves, sire.
And we are having 18 provinces, so we can actually afford to lose a couple, except to Armenia. And basically it means that perhaps this guy should be sent against that Armenian capital. But actually is this... Okay, so Scipii are there. And we are at war with the Scipii. That's actually interesting. Okay, so we are at war. Okay, this explains it. So, it seems we are about to lose some cities. Let's hope at least that 15 will remain for us. But I think this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on regarding the campaign and otherwise as well. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames out.